What would be the number one thing, although you probably won't say anything, but what would be the number one thing that the public, with a always self-revealing Jerry Seinfeld, when you've been on with me, you have been as grounded and as real and as honest about who you are and what you do.
Hmm.
But what does the public not know about you that you could say something about?
What do they not know about me?
I mean, they know you are Jerry from Queens. They
Yeah,
know what
I
they
don't
know
know.
what you.
I think they know how much I love New York. I kind of made a fuss about that in the New York Times op-ed last year when that guy tried to say that New York was dead. I took that very personally, and I'm very defensive and proud of being a New Yorker. And
A lot of people moved out.
they'll be back. They'll be back. There's nothing like this feeling. It's like trying to change your sport team loyalty. Go ahead and try. Go ahead and try.
Yeah.
You're born to certain things, and the feeling and love of people is what brings you to New York. It's the reason I couldn't stay in L.A. It was the faces that I saw that I'm dealing with in between the stuff you're doing. New York is about the quality of life in between the stuff you got to do. We all have stuff we got to do, and then there's a lot of time in between that stuff where you're moving around, and I got to get here and I got to get there, and that's the texture of New York City living that is most precious to me. That long walk home, or the faces on the subway, or the just the walking down the street, and the guy in the. What I love in New York is you get into an elevator and you talk sports for a minute and a half with the other guys in the elevator, or women if they're interested. That's New York to me. Is you're always connecting yourself to people.
How about the food?
I love the food. I love the pizza. I love everything. Even though it's a little scary on the street now, I don't even care. I mean, I came here in the '70s. I don't care. I'm still on the streets every day. So I don't know. I don't know what I could reveal about myself that people don't know. I don't really have a big secret about anything. The thing about me is that I love to complain about how much I don't like things, but I don't like that it doesn't bother me that I don't like it. I enjoy complaining. It's a great Jewish cultural tradition. But there's a part of that complaining, another great tradition of complaining as a cranky old Jewish guy, is you better be funny when you do it. You better make it entertaining. That's a part of the culture that you must maintain. Don't just complain.
Yeah.
Be entertaining about it.